Welcome back, everybody. This is Daniel Bush with the West Coast Challenge One Pocket, streaming live from California Billiards. 5,000 added event. This is the second match of the day. We have Warren KIAMCO versus our local Julio CEREZO, playing a race to 4. And don't be fooled, everybody. Julio's a good player. Let's just hope he has the nerve to play the likes of Warren KIAMCO. I'd like to give a shout out to Roy Francisco. Roy, we miss you here at California Billiards. Roy Francisco of Roy's Basement. And I said it earlier today, wanted to say thank you. Thank you for sending us your horses. We can all go home broke now. Yeah, we're sorry to miss you and Grace, and we hope you guys are doing well, and we hope to see you. Maybe, I hope, I'll cross my fingers, hope you can make it to Freezer's Ice House. Okay, buddy? Warren made a mistake here.
matchup coming in for table number 22. 22. And Miguel.
Yeah.
Marston.
Did you figure out who you're going to play yet?
Yeah, I played the winner of me.
Okay, guys, back with you now. Going to try to help you out now and get the score updated and stuff. It's 3-3 ball count. And Julio's definitely giving Warren a run for his money. We're going to be joined by Kenny Crenshaw soon. The Rooster, Kenny Crenshaw from Santa Cruz. Kenny's falling asleep at the wheel, so we're gonna have John Henderson. He's coming in. No, he just indicated he'd be coming. Oh, is it 4-4? Okay, I see 3-3. I see 3-4 actually. Actually, I'm gonna say I don't think it's 4-4. Yeah, okay, it's 4-4. All right. Oh, Julio has 5. Yeah. Now he has 6. My good friend John Henderson.
I know you put me on there with that champion so you could hurry up and get me in the booth.
I already told our audience that.
I had some chances, but he just, I just don't run balls enough anymore. You know, the future. I beat him to the shot a couple times. I fought back, but I missed a couple opportunities. He just plays so good. He's playing awful good.
Oh my gosh, doesn't he?
Yeah. It's fun though. You know, that's what we drive down here for.
Yeah.
See how we do.
Yeah.
Funny thing is,
at least, so then we're still good friends, even though I put you on the table there with drew you with Shane because I pull all the strings.
Shit, I would have given you 50 to do that. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Nicest now.
Okay, I'll charge you half.
Okay. Now Julio plays out of hard times in Sacramento. He is he and I play close.
Yep.
He is a terrific banker, and he, for a working man, he banks out of the opposite long rail corner as good as anybody. And I hope he gets some of them shots so you can see how he hits them. in the very thin one rail. He just throws his cue at it. He's actually playing with the cue that I sold him, and then he beat me out of the money the same day that I sold it to him. He's a decent player, you know. He's got important for him to do well here with this guy, because KIAMCO is certainly one of the favorites to be round at the end of this tournament, I think.
Oh, he definitely is. And I think actually KIAMCO's realizing the game he's in, you know. He may actually have come across Julio in his travels.
Yeah, I don't know if they've ever played before. But KIAMCO, he plays a very efficient game, you know. I mean, he just not flashy as some of those guys, you know, some of the top players, you know. He's not rifling, you know, warp speed banks in like Billy Thorpe and Shane, but he moves very well. He runs the balls very well. He thinks very well. He's just a good player, and he certainly is. You know, we probably can. I'll bet that there's a Filipino in the finals. I'll go off a little there, since we got about 5 or 6 real good ones here. But he's sticking his neck out here, you know. But these top players, these long rail banks are like, hey, now he's got a chance to get right back in the game here if he makes this. He did a little short, I think. No, it wasn't. Wow, you see, sold out. He'd have made it, but they like those, you know.
Ooh.
He might have. This little red circle. So now it's 6-5, I believe.
Yeah, Warren's still alive in this game. It looks like Chris is starting another rack. I don't know. Is it 2-0? Yeah, that's Chris is up 2-0 over there with Josh Clover.
Is he?
Yeah. Hanging in there. Warren banking around this ball? No.
How's his speed here?
Pretty good, John.
No, I didn't freeze it.
Not good enough.
Yeah. See, now he's got the advantage here. I expect Thibodeau to just take a bank at this one here, because the worst thing you want to do is have a chance to get a ball down by your hole, maybe make it, and play safe and sell out a few balls anyway. So I expect him to take even though he's on the rail, it's a tough shot. He's a good banker, and he can maybe get halfway safe with this thing. If he gets it down there, no, he's going to play safe.
Yeah, he's just going to baby it. I didn't like the bank because I just...
Well, he probably might have left a shot on the 13.
Or the 11, and you hit it wrong or you hit it too thin or something, you might scratch, you know.
He might, let's see what he's going to do. He's got a shot, one railer with the 11, but he's got to get goofy with the cue ball. He's not going to take that.
Oh, you mean the 15 on the side rail?
Yeah. No, the one right in front of him, but he's not going to shoot it.
Oh.
Yeah. Look at this, the speed again.
Could have been better this time.
Yeah. Okay, now.
What's he got here? Does he have anything that...
Oh, I think he can...
Got any free shots here?
Well, it's
Nothing's free.
No, but he should get it pretty close the way he hits these. The secret of these long rail banks is if you might leave a little something, but...
Oh, look how nicely he hit this ball. That's going in.
In a minute.
Yeah. It's going in after this shot.
Good shot.
I wonder if Warren would just roll this in, or will he scratch to follow, because there's nothing really.
I don't know. The 3 balls are out where he might do something with them. How about if you just take it out and get it back on your side?
Yeah. How about I know how to play the diamond table.
Wow.
That was a hell of a shot. That was something special.
And he got it where he can't. He's in a really bad spot here. He can't cross it over, probably. No. And if he just kicks safes, he leaves the bank probably on the 15.
Yeah.
Or he'd let him. Oh, he might be able to get out of this. He hits these well, as he did that one.
Yeah.
But that'll get his attention, I think.
You playing Shane reminded me of when I played Efren. Because every time I got out of position or did something wrong, I had to yell at myself.
Well,
because I knew
because
I knew how much punishment I was going to be be you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I lost the cue ball and left him a couple of easy outs, but it's just when you don't play on these diamonds and that are this quick, and I never, except when I come here and play in the tournament. When I gamble, I won't play on them. I'm just not used to it. I mean, they're fine if you get to play on them, but you're going to have to get used to them here. He's bought 6 more of them, I understand. This should be close. Nope, too high. Too high. He had a good shot. Well, he got it where he wanted.
Pretty close first game. And this was Julio's break, by the way, so Warren breaks next.
Tables are breaking good because they spread so easily and this fast.
Mm-hmm.
So fast. What a great tournament. Top 1 pocket players in the world. Most of them.
Yeah.
A lot of barking going on last night, but not much action.
Yeah, did you hear what I said? I got on the mic and I said,
oh, yeah.
There's far too much woofing going on in this room.
There was some,
not
100
enough
a game,
gambling.
200 a game going on with some of the guys, but a guy that owns Pool Room up in Seattle was playing local Hugo, and that guy played, Randy's his name, played real good. And see, he likes.
Oh, he went for it.
Well, I told you he likes that shot. You see how good he hit it. He's not going to lose playing some safety, I don't think.
No. Well, it's like I was saying when you were playing Shane. If you're going to have a chance to shoot at your hole, playing a guy like Warren, you might as well take it.
I had a couple opportunities. I kicked in the stack and come up short, making one when I spread the balls. I might have run a few there, but his cue ball is just so good, and he hits everything. Look at this.
Yeah.
Well, he's going to get shot at here.
Oh, yeah. Julio's going to take this 15 on.
Well, you especially have to when you can't see the other ball.
Yeah, this is do or die.
Unless he can shoot this straight at it, but.
Yeah, he's shooting at it. In the background is the voice of Ken Schumann. He's our
I didn't like the speed that he just played it. One more confidence.
Yeah.
I would have, because he couldn't gotten any more trouble slow rolling it unless you leave the bank. But. If he gets on the 13, it's all over. Oh, he scratched. Kind of mistake you don't see very often. Okay, he's going to probably cross this. I don't know that I would. I might, since the guy needs so many balls, I just might send the 1 down table by the 11, but because he's got a chance to leave a shot here. We played good speed. He's still going to spin it. You got a good chance to make it. Could lose the cue ball down around 11. He's trying to win the game with every shot.
Yeah, let me get this right. Is it 6-5 going the other way now? No, it's 7-4. What happened here? I had to
5. There's 10.
I had to look away there for
So
a
it
bit.
must be 6-4. I guess because Warren had made a ball, so he had 5, and he just scratched. But boy, he's got him in trouble.
Who just scratched? Julio?
No, Warren scratched 2 shots ago, and Julio played a cross bank, and so let's see if he can't get behind and kick this out, he's in a little trouble. I think he's got 6 still.
Yeah, I think I see 6-4 going Warren's way.
Yeah. No, Warren doesn't. Uh-oh.
I don't know if that was a responsible shot, John.
That was a kind of going off the air shot. He was trying to take it out, I guess.
Oh, Julio has 6. Okay.
Yeah.
So it was 6-4 the other way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys have to forgive me. I lost count because I've been addressing.
Hit that a little wide? Oh, he got lucky.
Yeah, he did. I've been addressing our audience. We had some audio sync issues, so I was just working on that. So now each player needs 2.
That's usually the way it is when there's 3
on
balls.
the table.
Yeah. Mathematics wonderful.
Yes, I can relax now.
What's going on with the Jeff?
With the good old chat room. Jeff Purvis is watching. Dave Gross, your friend Dave Gross is watching.
Dave, there are some players from Colorado here. Kiko's here and Bill Skinner's here. I'm sure we'll get in a golf game before it's all over once.
Well, Warren only needs 1 now.
Now, if we can get a few safeties going, you might see some of the. Oh,
That's okay. That double kiss kind of worked out for him.
yeah.
Moving game. You know, I was actually excited to see that 1 ball, 1 pocket scenario you had going on with Shane, but that ended pretty quickly. You know,
I had 1 shot at it. The 2-rail clipped the ball off the rail and hit it too.
I know
love that
yeah.
shot.
I know, and I
hit it too thin.
I was rooting for you in the.
Well, those are tough games to lose. You fight your way back down. He had me 6-0, I think, or something there, and you fight your way back in, and then do something stupid and lose it or whatever. But you just don't get many chances against him with him.
No, you don't get many chances.
Just a lot of stuff.
Well, is he gonna make the? Is he gonna make the 12 now?
Nah, not yet.
When did you first meet Warren, John?
Mid-90s. He actually was here under an alias, and he called him his last name of Warren. And I was running Q Sports Journal then, or
You were
doing a lot of
publisher.
Well, I later on I was, but I took it over. But I saw, and I had two of the pool rooms opened. I ran, Santa Clara Billiards, and then Edgy's, which is still there. Has it's pretty much they have 6 Chevy 3 cushion tables, but they have gold crowns.
Mm-hmm.
So I put a couple of 2,000 added tournaments, to kind of introduce the pool room to the pool community for both of them.
Oh, cool.
And Warren won the one. That was our first, first time we saw Warren was at Edgy's.
Might have been the same year he came and won the Rum Runner, because he came.
That was later, I think.
He played the Rum Runner under an alias, I believe.
Yeah, well, this was around 95, I think, 96 maybe. But he was quite young. Then you didn't see him for a long time. I heard he was running around the Orient, not necessarily the Philippines, but in China, gambling and playing and honing his game. But he certainly can play with any of the top Filipinos, and a lot of people, those of us that see him know that. But and his bar pool game is really something.
Yeah, Warren's definitely, I would have to say, he's probably one of the most underrated Filipino players.
Yeah, and has been for a long time.
Yeah. And part of that is because he's so unassuming, and he doesn't have a big
I know
big
he'll
stroke,
gamble, but I don't hear about him matching up as much as the other guys. I heard that DeLuna wants to play Shane some rotation.
Mm-hmm.
For some
ducats.
Well, he wants to start off at the top.
And you can't blame him.
Well, I mean, to win some money there, but I would think there might be a couple of better spots. Without Roy here, I don't know if Roy's watching, but without Roy here, he's pretty much the money man for a lot of these guys, and I don't know that they have,
DeLuna has told me he plays with his own money.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, I believe Jeff is capable of handling himself at this point.
Well, they were talking about 10 big ones, so.
Wow, that is okay.
But that's what he wanted. I don't know. I haven't. Who knows what? I can't imagine Shane wouldn't play him in a heartbeat. But I heard Tony and Shane talking about it. Tony said, "Make him sign a contract."
Said that to Shane?
Yeah, I told Shane. He says, "Make him sign a contract." He's barking at you. And then
isn't that the same as just put it on the light?
Same thing. And then they were, I guess they were talking last night about Tony and Orcuyo playing again, but for a short, not no big, I mean here.
Like $1,000 sets or whatever.
4,000 or something like that.
I like that action. The other big one. How about that?
The other big one. Well, anything is fun to watch.
Thanks, Kyle. Yeah. Oh, man, Kyle. You guys should definitely come out to California Billiards if you're hungry.
They do have good food here, And Suzanne always teases me about, the crap I eat. And I says, look, they have good food here. She says, yeah, but that don't mean you're eating it. She says, I've seen what you
with,
like.
with your diet.
She says, I've seen what you like.
That's funny.
Here's one of the shots I was telling you about. Now watch this. He usually hits these terrifically well, but we'll probably not do this one because I'm bragging about him. This one, he gets. Look at here.
Well, he doubled him up, that's what you.
Or that's what you're trying to do.
That's
There.
the,
You're trying
that's,
to
that's
trying
the
to
bonus.
make it. You're
That's
trying
the
to make
bonus.
it.
Yeah. Yeah,
He's got such a good cue ball, he can probably get down to the end rail, but still.
Warren.
Yeah.
Well, he's got him thinking, that's for sure.
He might take a scratch. I can't imagine that. No. It looks like he is. No,
He's rolling down. He's rolling down table.
See, I told
come
you.
behind the ball. Yeah, there you go.
But
now, how do you like that for cue ball action?
well, he's going to get shot at here. He's got a nice bank on the 11. If he hits it and doesn't hit the point,
you don't think there's a kiss on there?
No way. I think he can stroke out of it, or he can 3-rail the.
The 12.
But then the cue ball
15.
goes down, and if you get down on the end rail, you're leaving a free bank on the. Now he can hit this good, and if he even hits it a little wide, he's liable to get a combo.
He's not 3-railing the 11, is he?
No, of course not. No, he's 1-railing it.
The way he was cueing there.
Well, he's on the rail. He's worried about the kiss because he can't necessarily.
He can't escape.
Well, the fact that the cue's on the rail,
and Ian Costello. Costello and Markowski, table 20. Thanks, guys.
Well, he made sure he didn't get a kiss. He hit it wide.
Yeah.
But now he left across. He had to get it closer than that. And this is going to be close, no matter what.
Warren's only playing for 1, too.
Yeah. Well, he almost scratched too.
Yeah, he came off the point.
He's got to follow it in.
Yeah. Julio's looking at that 11 going, I wish there was a way I could just make that ball. Yeah.
Now, will he do the dipsy doodle? Play them both at his hole?
Yeah.
With the other guy needing 3?
I mean, the shot is there, Efren would. He does it all the time.
He's not. He's thinking. He's going to bank this one right. See, these guys, when they, it doesn't matter how many. If they only need 1, they're going for something. Tony says when you're playing, all these good players, you got a chance to win the game, you better take it because they'll do something to beat you.
Only thing about the dipsy doodle is, as you can see, he might hit the 11 with the 15.
He's not dipsy. He's just knocking it down out of play, I think.
Oh, he just wanted to cut the 11.
My gosh, how did he hit that? Now he might get buried behind the 11. That's
right.
That's about the only thing that he can do here.
Fit in the 12.
Yeah, right. Hit half a ball or a little less. Actually, you got to hit it good. He did.
That was nice.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Very nice.
Yeah. Well, you called that so well, John.
Well, I've only played him about 100 times. And I think we're 51 and 49, and I won't say who.
That's a pretty close match, you and him.
Oh, no, it is good. It is a good match. He's getting shot at here, too. If he hits it good, he might... Just got to spin around the table and try to get shape on the 12 and not leave a shot if you miss it. but it lays pretty good for this show. He's going to, I don't like doing it this way. See,
Well, he did hold the cue ball enough.
no, but we're used to, that ball is right in the hole on the gold crown that we play on. I mean, these things
The
just
rails bank short here, yeah. On the diamonds, right?
Yep.
That's right. You said you don't like the diamonds. I mean, you don't. That's not your.
Oh, I just don't get to play on them.
It's not. Yeah. So you don't have enough field time. So that's not your preference. They definitely do take some getting used to.
I like them. I mean, I have trouble, with the cue ball on them, but I don't have to. Look at this shot. There we go.
Yowza.
You don't have to break your arm getting the ball around, which is nice.
Yeah. Julio's back to 6. Forgot to mark his foul there when he followed that cue ball. So it's 7-6.
Well, I hope we get Billy Thorpe on here. I love to watch him bank. He sends something at the hole there every shot.
Yeah, I mean, it is July 4th. Let's see some fireworks.
You will see
right?
some with him up there. You will see some with him there. In fact, there's about a dozen players, I don't care who, that are fun to watch that are here. Naturally or Cuyo. Look at this. There's a shot you don't even try on a gold crown that actually has a chance to go on this
It
table.
sure does. Sure does.
Now, I think I would bank this ball up by the 15 and try to get that ball moved. You got to be careful if you don't get it in the way. You might leaving him some kind of free shot. So he's just going to spin it down table. That's a good shot, but he's got the same kind of shot Julio had. On this quick table, he can get it down there and maybe hide it. He's going to kill it off that long rail with left-hand English. You don't make it. Oh, he didn't. Well, look at here.
Yeah, he played Julio's shot.
Yeah. Julio hit it better than he did. But Julio's got the same shot, but it's a little tougher. And you got to hit more ball, which means you're going to leave a better bank. I hope he shoots it a little harder this time, or is he crossing it over? Oh, he hit it better.
Oh, John Henderson's up.
Bye, Daniel. They're singing my song.
You didn't see who you were playing, did you?
Doesn't matter. They're in trouble.
John says it doesn't matter. They're in trouble. Well, I'd be mad too if I lost my first match right away.
Table number 21, SVB and Ryland Hartman.
So best of luck. Best of luck to John Henderson.
And next matchups, the one loss side, for table 6, John Henderson and Steve Lucas. John Henderson, Steve Lucas, table 6, SVB and Ryland, 21.
Looks like Julio's left this one railer here for Warren. Boy, did he bank that short. A little wide. A little wide. Warren is not in it. This is not going to be an easy match for him. So he's got to bear down, take his. He's missed his second bank in a row that he could have very well made. Because Julio understands this game. So he's not only a good shooter, but he understands the game of one pocket. So I think he's crossing over. He wants to come, just cross over to get it over there. And he went right into the drink. It looked like he shot it a little hard as well. There you go, game one. Goes to Warren KIAMCO. Second streamed match of the day at this 50-player tournament. 5,000 added, one pocket challenge at the West Coast Challenge 2018. Streaming live from California Billiards in Fremont. We're certainly glad to have you all here, sweating this action with us on POVPOOL.
All right. New matchup. Table number 18.
New matchup.
Russ Avila and James Aramis. Aramis and Avila, 18.
Well, Warren. He might play off his 6. I don't want to leave a bank on the 5 or the 15. May have to play this high up table. Yeah. And he had managed to put the 6 in front of his hole. Pretty much that was the purpose of that shot. Now Julio's gonna move this 5 down and try to hide behind the 6. Good job. Hope you guys are enjoying our coverage so far. We've got 2 TV tables playing. If you're watching on a desktop or laptop computer, you have the option of toggling from one TV table to the next TV table. Just go to the icon at the bottom of your screen, the camera switch icon, which is next to the the settings wheel, bottom right of your video player on YouTube. Seems like Chris Swart and Josh Clover are still going at it on that other table. They've been playing now for over 2 hours. We started around 12. It's now 2.5 hours almost since they started playing. Oh no. Warren will probably cut this 6 right in. And then he may swing around for 13 next, but I like the 3 ball. Ooh, he didn't. He came in contact with the 3. Well, this is just as good. Hoping to see Torsten Holman here too. I'm not sure if he's coming to the West Coast Challenge 10 ball. But you know, watching Warren reminds me that Torsten Holman and he were in the finals of the 9 ball last year here. So it would be nice to see Toasty back again at the West Coast Challenge. Look at that shot, and knock the 5 away. That'll do it. Warren takes down game number 2 in exactly 1 hour. Well, Julio's left that 12 ball exposed. I think Warren's thinking about banking it and not hiding behind those other balls. That bank went in all day. Sorry about that, guys. Well, that's not the angle I wanted. Little camera confusion. I apologize. 3 balls down. What's he got going on here? Now he'll hide. So bank. Ooh. Well, that run's only going to be worth 1 ball. And what's he done for Julio? We're about to find out. I see a lot of bubbles going his way. Hi, Daniel. Hi, Geraldine. Hi, James. James got himself a nice little camera gimbal he's using. Well, it's certainly a sight to see here today at California Billiards. I just walked around, and you know, it's hard to decide which table you want to watch. There are monster pros here. It's 11 pro players are here for the one pocket, and 49 other players, with a handful of shortstops that could cause some upsets for these pros at any given match. Pros enlisted at this match, at this event this year, are Alex Pagulayan, Billy Thorpe, Brandon Schuff, Dennis Orcoyo, James Aranas, Jason Shaw, Omar Al-Shaheen, Ronnie Elcano, Shane Van Boning, Tony Chohan, and Warren KIAMCO. What a lovely field we have. You can check out the bracket for this event at compusport.ca. We want to thank CompuSport for working with POVPOOL now for 3 years running, helping us to provide accurate and easily referenced brackets for some of the events that we do. Also want to thank Chris Swart, and Mike Reddick, the owners of California Billiards, for hosting this event and putting $5,000 into the prize fund. No green fees here. So all money that goes in goes out to the players. See a little wedge forming here, top right of the table. Julio grabbing his extension. Cut that ball, and it holds. And the one goes down. So, Julio will get out of this with at least one ball for now. Julio is he's a very good player. You know, it's amazing that some of our finest here in Northern California still have a hard time challenging these top pros that come and visit us once in a while, which is should serve as a reminder that we have a lot to do, a lot to work on, a lot that we can improve, and that's why we get into these events and these tournaments, because we want to know where we stand with the rest of the pool world. We want to know what we need to do to improve our games. Guess that'll do it. Tough action for Julio, who was defeated 4-0 by Warren KIAMCO. I'm sure when I talk to him later, he will complain that he needs to retire or something like that. So we'll be back. And we also want to thank Billiards Boulevard for working with POVPOOL on the West Coast swing. And if you don't know about Billiards Boulevard, be sure to check them out on Facebook. Billiards Boulevard is an authorized seller of quality production and custom cues and cases. Check them out on Facebook. All cues coming in are in excellent condition or have been restored to excellent or brand new condition. The one big difference between dealers compared to Billiards Boulevard is that Billiards Boulevard gets everything in their hands. They don't do any third-party sales. They put their name behind every product that they sell, and have a perfect reputation on AZ Billiards and pool groups on Facebook. So check out Billiards Boulevard on Facebook today, providing all the details of the cue whenever needed. He's the only one in the Facebook group who posts videos of the cues rolling before he puts them up for auction or giveaway. So participants will know what they're getting. He buys all the cues that he sells, doesn't sell the cues that are not in his possession, which is very important. If somehow you're not satisfied with anything you get from Billiards Boulevard, you can get your money back. Money back guarantee. Thanks to Vaughn Ryan Mendoza of Billiards Boulevard. Check out Billiards Boulevard on Facebook today.